whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope it's good for you. My name is NHarmzWay, and this is Sky of Diamonds. Man, I have had trouble all week with this. Modded Minecraft. I've been trying to say something else all week, and, you know, it's been kind of screwing. Take a look at this. We got 1.7 trillion EMC right now. Plus, I've got the stuff to get us up to a Mark 13 collector, so, or power flower. We're on day 40. We're on day 41. This is episode A. See, if it wasn't one thing I was screwing up, it was another, right? Alright, so let's go through these and make these, right? So, use on that gives us this power flower. Use on that gives us this power flower. Use on that gives us this power flower. Did I have 3 of those? Use on that gives us this power flower. I must have had 3 of those. Alright, so let's put that back up there. So we get this power flower. Right? Mark 10s. We don't need 46. We only need 10 of them. Alright, we'll put those back. So we put this in here, and we get as many of them as we can. 9, I hope. Beautiful. Okay, so I screwed up. Where's our lime one? There's our lime one. Let's see if we can get 9 of these. Wow, barely. So we've got a yellow one right there. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get 9 of those. We've got an orange one. So let's drop these guys. Our greens. And then grab our limes and do the same thing. Okay, so now let's see where we're sitting. How much are we gaining at a time? 100 millions. And then over here, so that is our Mark 11. We're looking for our Mark 12. We can get 5 of the Mark 12s. Look at how quickly that's running up. Those cost 348 G. We're only at 90. I mean, there's real cool stuff going on here. But it takes a while for us to get up there. And that's the goal today, is for us to get up to, I hope to get to the final flower, but we might not be able to get to the final power flower. I built all the way to the Mark 13. We're trying to get more of the Mark 12s. I'm pretty sure I have white matter stuff if I can get the EMC to show it. I'm kind of excited. This is cool how quickly we're moving. That's crazy. 348. It's kind of disconcerting watching this, isn't it? Because look at how quickly that's going and gone. How bad is this one? The same. 368 is what we're looking for. Also, how much is that? 130. And the white one here is 130, so we should be able to see them now. Yeah, there's the white. How many of those can I get right now? 3. At 130 each. But look at how quickly we're moving up, though. I mean, yesterday it was nice when we were moving up in the millions like that, but now we're moving up in the gig like that. I think it's funny to see how stuff keeps coming back to us as we get to certain points here. This guy right here, and you know, we're 2 away, so it's not like we're... Wow. That white matter collector, though, is worth 1.18 T, so it's going to be a little bit before we actually see it. There's our 4th one. And then see how they all come back in as we reach certain goals here. Pretty sure I didn't have that collector. But it doesn't hurt us to check, right? I could grab another one of these because I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. And they cost us 348 apiece. And the more we put down, the quicker this goes. I sat here with this game on with me AFK most of yesterday. Just because I was really hoping to get to 15 today. I'd like to get to the final power flower, but that's going to take us getting through all of this as well. And, you know, as you see, some of this takes quite a bit to get to. We're looking for this Y, which means we need, you know, 1.65 to get to it, roughly. So, and these cost 348 a piece. I don't know if we could set up any more of these. We could probably set up other power flowers to help us, but, you know, just keep working to get to where we're supposed to be. And it's moving. It's moving pretty good. That provides 303.94 million per second. So this continues to jump up for every one of these. And so at 10 of them, it'll produce 3.03 gig per second. So that's not bad. We made the white collectors, but we haven't made the fading power flower or the fading collectors yet. That's our next one. So we're at the 14, just not quite where we need to be for... I think, what do I need? I need 3 more? 1, 2, I need 2 more. So, and each one of those makes this go faster. Each one of those produces more here, so it's kind of cool to see how this all comes together. Oh, that's it. We've got these in there, but we haven't actually put any down. So that's the next one we need. But those cost 104 Terra each. But they produce 1.22, so 10 of them will produce 12.22 gig apiece. $12.2 gig apiece, yeah. We still need the fading matter to get to the next relay. Fading matter costs us 261. We need 2, right? 1, 2, yeah. We're almost there, though. I like seeing how quickly it moves. That's going to take us a little bit to get to. So we'll see what other stuff we can do while we're waiting for that to get to. We're going to need roughly 14, roughly, to get to the 10 of these that we need. We'll let that run for a second. Let's check our quests. Nothing there. We got something for... Oh, that's right. We got the bean yesterday, didn't we? Yes, we did. Speaking of which, let's go check downstairs and see how we're doing. Can we make that? No. Chocolate comes from Candy World. Blaze powder we should have. It's the chocolate. How do we make it? Oh, that's not bad. 2 milk to get the white chocolate. The dark chocolate is just 1 milk. And sugar. That's 3 of them. Can we make another one? Yes, we can. Which means we should have enough for the candy. Boom. I'm going to say, how many do we need? Spawn witch and a milk chocolate pickaxe. What's the second side of this? Uh-oh. Give me a second. The second half of this is to go to Candy World. Well, how do I go to Candy World? Do I have to eat the candy? Yeah. Have to eat the candy. So what we're going to want is to do two more of the displacement at Draconium. I'm going to want 2 more of the dislocators and their petals. One, two. We have one here. That gave us 7. Not quite as much as I want, but better than none. So we need more. Where we find more draconium? Right here. Wow, that's it? I guess so. I could just fall off the world and come back on top, which is a feature I like, but isn't that much fun to do. Alright, so let's go back to... I was trying to make the dislocator, right? Okay, so we're going to want one to be here. Let's put this down. So this one takes us to the midnight. We're going to want this one here, which means we need to shift, right click it there. So that one's going to bring us back to this world. Let's eat our candy and go to the candy world. Alright, so take our next one and put it here. Set that down, put this one on it. That takes us back to this world. That takes us back to the candy world. Crystallized sugar, bunch of gummy, white brownie brick, Damn baby zombies. Dark brownie block. This is kind of a different world, huh? A world made out of candy. Alright. Let's go back home. That's kind of weird, huh? Maybe we should sleep. Get rid of the nighttime. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. So now this will take us back and forth. So let's put that, well, we don't need that in here because we've got our transportation portals. Let's see how we're doing on bags. Not bad. Wyvern core and a patient bag. Wyvern core can go up in here. Patient bag in here. That back there. Another patient bag, some neutronium. The neutronium can go in here. The patient bag can go elsewhere. That can go up there. We'll keep the patient bag. Our next one is some solidified experience, diamond lattice, and a dragon helmet. I didn't know solidified experience could go in here, but now I do. Dragon helmet can go back in here. Another patient bag. Some aurorized glass. Some eyes of Ender. I'm not sure if we have those in here yet. We must. Put one of those back here. Magic bean. Pizza. Ooh, some end portal. Nice. Pardon me. That can go back in there. 27 1K storage parts. Ender pearl. These can go in here. Smiley cloud. More neutrons. Rainbow charm. Wither skeleton skull. All of that went in there. Red heart. I think the red heart can't. Nope. Neither can the specter coil. Magic bean can. Enchanted brick can't. Dragon breath can. Speed upgrade can't. Lesser magic bean. More pizza. Alright. So, can't, can, can. Cool. We'll do this every once in a while too. Now we had plenty today, so let's open these or get them started. The Kappa bags. Let's see how we're doing here. I'm looking for, we need 1 T to get the orange. We've got 1, 2 of them. Three of them. That moves pretty quick now. Not as quick as I would like it, but you know, still moves pretty quick. I want to turn back on our mob farms. Except I don't want to get a whole bunch. I'm still going to get them, but there we go. These are what I don't want to get. I know we're going to get them, but you know, I set this up so that they would go in here, but they don't. Just have to see what actually ends up going in there. Getting, you know, we're cruising here. We're not doing great, but we're still working it. Man, that moves way quicker now. So let's take a look at some of the other stuff we can do. Spawn a witch. Let's spawn that witch. And then we can learn that candy. What else can we do? Okay, we can make some TNT. And we get 5 of them, plus a self-resetting lever, plus an uncommon loot bag. Which that can go there. These can go here. That can go there. What's next? Chance gloves can drop anything. Yep, literally anything in the game. Could be a stick, could be an infinity ingot. Why not test your luck? I need a lucky egg for that. That gives us 3 of them. Do I have any lucky eggs? Let's just see. I don't. And I don't have greenhouse glass? Because I don't have this that is empowered. So how do I empower palace? Hold on. Empowered palace crystal block. Becomes empowered palace crystal. Oh, that only makes 2 figures. Okay. And then we need to make a lucky egg. Which should be any egg, right? Alright, that's it for 41A. We'll be right back.